This lens is the best for basketball videography. What's up YouTube, it's Alshon here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about what I think is the best lens for sports basketball videography. So right here what we have is the 24 to 105 millimeter lens from Canon, and I feel like this lens right here is probably, if not the best line of lenses that Canon has made specifically for basketball. Now with basketball you want to have a lot of versatility, especially in one lens, and this lens does it all. From getting wide shots to getting super close up on the court, this lens does it all. The 24 to 105 lens came out, I believe, in 2023, 2024, and I had to get my hands on it once I got to test it out. This lens literally is amazing for when I'm on baseline. I can get a super wide shot of the court and the players playing. I can get super close-ups of somebody standing right at the free throw line, right here on their face. It's just super perfect for any situation when you want to record indoors. The versatility of the lens is pretty much the best thing about it. You have the super wide shot, and then you also have it being super tight. In different scenarios, when you'd have a 70 to 200 and you're filming basketball, you can't really get as wide as you want to be. So this lens is literally perfect for all those scenarios. My favorite perk about the lens is that I'm able to just have so much versatility all in one space. From being super tight with the 70 to 200 beforehand, it made it a lot more difficult for me to transition because I would have to adjust and add on a different lens to try to get a wider shot when I wanted to. Now with this lens, all I have to do is simply just zoom in and zoom out, and I get every single shot that I want to get. Now, I know you guys may not have this in your budget, but I definitely do say that saving up for this lens is a must, because the versatility you get with it, you don't have to get a 70-200 really. The range on this lens is pretty good. I could sit on one side of the court and pretty much get everything that's going on the opposite end. And for me, that's very versatile because I need to film offense and defense, and sometimes you can't really get that with a super wide lens, and then you'd have to end up switching, and then when you're coming back on this side of the baseline, it just doesn't end up perfect for you. So having that versatility is really nice. Now for my non-Canon users, I would specifically suggest getting the Tamron 35 to 150 millimeter lens. That lens is pretty much the Canon alternative, or the alternative for Canon's lens, and it should do the exact same amount of damage. 2.8, so you could pretty much get a pretty wide focal depth, and it's honestly a game changer because it takes out the fact of you having to get other lenses, and that pretty much just solves all my problems. I don't have to walk around with multiple lenses on me during the game, and I can simply just use this lens to suffice everything that I need. Now for me, I do wish that the lens had a little bit more of a range on it. So if it did go out to 150 millimeters like the Tamron one, or maybe at least 125 or 135, that would have done it so much better, giving it a better range in terms of what type of shots that I can get. I think another downfall of this definitely has to be the price point. I think it sits around almost $3,000 brand new. I was able to get mine like pretty much refurbished off the Canon website for $2,600. Even still, that's a lot pricey, especially for someone that is not in the beginner range but intermediate and really trying to get into it. Products for cameras are expensive, and we all know that. So I think saving up for it was one of the biggest challenges of acquiring this lens, but it's definitely helped me in the long run, from even using it indoors to outdoors, having shoots outside. It's definitely beneficial to me, and I really can't use another lens without this one. So let me know what your thoughts are. Would you guys end up wanting to try out this 24 to 105 lens? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Until the next time, I'll see you guys soon.